Okay, so now you've had your reef system for several months. You've understood how to mix up your salt, you know the basics, but you're not quite an expert yet. So here's some recommendations from our store, products that we trust, that I think you should probably give some attention to. One being medications. People overlook medications because there's so many of them. What are you going to do with it? You don't know. However, if you come to a local fish store, we're using these medications and we're going to be able to tell you the stuff that we trust because we're using it. Another thing that's very important, that maybe a couple months in, you're ready to try some corals, maybe some more advanced corals. Well, corals are great, but they also have the risk of carrying pests. So what are you going to do about that? Choosing a coral dip that's going to remove those pests, very good advice. Some of the most important advice you're going to have once you're about a year in, because that's when you're going to start to see trouble if you hadn't been utilizing these practices. And probably a third thing that I recommend is a very high quality food. You've had these fish, let's keep them healthy, let's get them fat, let's make sure that they're going to live that lifespan that they're supposed to. One of my favorite recommendations for food, TDO pellets by Reef Nutrition. Fantastic. Very high protein, very high nutrition. These are things that we use in our store and we trust them.